moving averages are everywhere in trading. And yeah, they can be really powerful, but honestly, most beginners get totally confused by them right away. The biggest issue is everyone swears by a different setting, the 9, the 20, the 50, the 200, or argues simple versus exponential. Which moving average am I even supposed to watch? And then, even if you manage to pick one, how do we actually trade it? The truth is, I've tried all of those approaches, but throughout my trading career, I discovered what I believe is the best way to trade moving averages, an approach that to this day has made me a lot of profit. So in this video, I'm going to reveal that a strategy for trading moving averages. We'll do an in-depth tutorial covering exactly what type of moving averages to use, how to set them up, where to enter trades, where to set stop losses and take profits. Plus, we'll even look at the backtesting example to see how it works in real markets. So if it's clicking for you, please hit that like button and subscribe. So I've got more practical tips coming your way. Alright, let's dive into setting up a clean, effective chart on TradingView free version, which a ton of traders rely on. We're going to use one indicator in a smart way to create multiple moving averages without overloading your setup. The indicator is called the 3 EMA and it's free on TradingView. Here's the trick. We're adding it to the chart two ways to build two distinct bands that helps us spot key price levels. By default, it plots 3 exponential moving averages, a 10 period, a 20 period, and a 200 period. But we're going to tweak it to create a band. Go into the settings and set all 3 EMA periods to 200. Then change their sources calculations. One to closing price, one to the high, one to the low. That gives you 3 200 period EMAs that sit slightly apart, forming a band on the chart. It's a great way to visualize the longer term price range. Next, add the 3 EMA indicator again. This time, set all 3 EMA periods to 20 and again, adjust the sources to close high and low. Now you've got second band, but this one's based on 20 period EMA and is tighter and tracks shorter term price action. Alright traders, how to actually trade with EMA bands with setup? The key here is simple. We trade with the market trend, not against it. This approach is perfect for beginners and I'm breaking it down step by step to make it crystal clear. Ready? Let's dive in. First, we need to know the trend. Check your chart. If the price candles are sitting above the 200 EMA band, that's your signal for an uptrend. It's like the market's telling you it's got bullish vibes. Next, price doesn't just shoot straight up, it zigzags. So we wait for a pullback, especially we want the price to drop below the 200 EMA band, with at least a couple of candles closing under it, while still staying above the 200 period EMA band. This shows the market's taking a breather, but the uptrend is still intact. Here's where it gets exciting. Keep your eyes peeled for a bullish breakout. That's when a candle breaks above the EMA band and closes above it. that candle is your trigger to open a long position. For risk management, set your stop loss just below the recent swing low, then aim for a target that's twice your risk. For sell trades, it's the same idea, just flip. Look for the price to be below both the 200 period and the 20 period EMA bands, signaling a downtrend. Wait for the price to rally above the 200 period band for a few candles, sell below 200 period band. Then, when a candle breaks below the 200 period band and closes below it, that's your trigger to go short. Place your stop loss above the recent swing high and target twice your risk. Alright, let's dive into testing this strategy so you can see it in action. I ran 100 trades on the Ethereum pair using 1 hour chart and the results are legit. It nailed a 72% win rate, racking up 214% gains, giving you a real edge in the market. The profit factor was 5.14. So for every dollar you risk, you're averaging over $5 back. And the drawdown, a tiny 2.97%, keeping your account steady without those nerve-wracking dips. And what I love about this strategy is how straightforward it is. Just a few clear rules, and if you stick to them every single time, you're already ahead of most traders. It's simple enough for newbies, but holds up for pro traders in 2025's markets. Now, if you want to check out the strategy I personally trade most often, look for this video on the screen. It's a different approach, I swear by, and choose that one to watch next. If you're liking this, hit the like button, subscribe for more practical trading tips, and I'll catch you in the next one.